Hi, I'm Mayor Alex Nuttall. It's an honor to be your mayor. We live in such an incredible city. From the stunning waterfront, parks and beaches to our amazing festivals and events, Barrie offers an unparalleled quality of life. However, I believe that there lies within us untapped potential, waiting to unleash our capacity to be even better. Imagine a city that reflects its residents. A city that truly belongs to the citizens who live, work, play, and raise families here. We want to hear from you, our residents. What do you envision for our city of Barrie? I'm here with Shakir Barrie. Like me, you're a newcomer to Canada and an incredibly important part of our city. Now, in terms of activities here in the city of Barrie, are there things that you think are missing at this point that we can provide to ensure that all residents of our city feel like they can be active and feel welcome?
Thank you, Alex, for the introduction. Definitely Barrie is growing, and so is the diversity in culture. We are talking about one of the most popular sports in Canada, and that is cricket. It is growing and it is booming in Ontario as well. Barrie definitely needs to see cricket. We're talking about the growing population, be it South Asian or Caribbean.
Now, Diane, you are a leader with the Navy League and Sea Cadets here in the city of Barrie. Can you tell us what you would like to see here in Barrie that we don't have right now?
Well, Barrie is one of the best places to live, period, bar none. But we would like to see some more facilities for the youth. They need to expand, and it has to be all-inclusive for them to enjoy and just really be themselves.
Aubrey and Chloe, tell me why safe parks are so important for you and other kids your age.
Well, in my opinion, I feel that public spaces or parks should be a place where everyone feels welcome.
For me, I like fun and like amazing parks.
Now, Vivian, how do you think the city of Barrie can improve quality of life for senior citizens here in the city of Barrie?
What I'd like to see for the city is everyone, regardless of age or ability, can live safely and comfortably in our beautiful city. We need to increase services to enable seniors to stay in their own homes for as long as possible. Others need easier access to affordable housing and long-term care facilities. Affordable senior health care clinics for dental, eye, and hearing issues are needed to keep seniors healthy, with free transportation to all their appointments.
So you can tell us about young people who are growing up in Barrie and not able to actually afford to live in Barrie once they're out in the workforce.
Yeah, so it's frustrating, I think, for everybody, to be honest with you. I mean, I've always envisioned a city of Barrie where everyone can afford to live and work within the city. And I know we're not far from Toronto, so there's always going to be the commute. But what we have seen more in recent years, probably going back to about 2017, is the number of people who have almost been forced to move out of the city of Barrie and move to outside towns and commute back to Barrie for work. And we hadn't seen that, in honesty, much before that, but it's become very much more of a thing. As the cost has gone up and people from the GTA have moved to Barrie, forcing up house prices, which is a natural evolution, I guess. But we've now then seen people here who just can't afford then to move on to somewhere else in Barrie.
So Nathan, tell me, how important is it for the city of Barrie and its residents that we have high-paying jobs right here?
So as a resident who moved to Barrie during the COVID-19 pandemic, I can't stress enough the importance of having high-paying jobs locally here in Barrie. During the COVID-19, everybody had the opportunity to work from home, and that kind of took the requirement of living closer to downtown Toronto or GTA off the table. That means people could move away from downtown, have a little bit more higher quality of living, and Barrie was a good choice for a lot of people, including me. That's why I moved to Barrie. But now things have changed in the post-pandemic era that we are in right now. The employers want their employees back in office at least a couple of times, 3 times a week. I've been lucky enough to have an employer who understands their employees, so I don't have to travel that often, but then whenever I have to travel to Toronto, it's tiresome.
I envision Barrie with a cricket pitch.
I envision a city with more facilities for youth, more recreation for them.
I envision a city where everyone, regardless of age or ability, can live safely and comfortably.
I envision a Barrie where home ownership is affordable and accessible to all.
So having a safe park where people can get included and actually be accepted by other people no matter what is very important.
I envision a Barrie wherein I can spend more time with my family and less time in commute.
From recreation programs and parks to ensuring the safety of our neighborhoods, fostering inclusivity, providing affordable housing opportunities, and creating job opportunities for our residents. These are just some of the elements that collectively represent the hopes and dreams of some of Barrie's citizens for the future of our beloved city. Now it's your turn. We invite you to join the conversation and share your thoughts and ideas with the city. Together, we can paint a vivid picture of what we envision for the future of Barrie. Your input is instrumental in shaping the path forward for our thriving community.